Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Map. Quests. Quests. Map. Flying class. Cross button. Untrack quest. Triangle level. Inventory.
Made the mistake of leaving my papers.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at the Three Broomsticks. Nearly missed exams one year. We just don't... do you think will fall from their broom first?
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Left stick to move in a direction.
For your first
Right
lesson,
stick up and down to
fly
ascend and
each
descend.
ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Good grip.
This is brilliant.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Hold R2 button to go faster and enter forward flight.
Grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
I like the sound of that. Won't we get in trouble?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
L2 button for a burst of speed while in forward flight.
the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Circle button to dismount and descend from your broom.
Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I have no regrets. I wish we hadn't got in trouble.
Perhaps. But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Quests. All. Map. Professor Sharp's at the Daedalian Keys. Professor Sharp's assigned level 15.
venture. How did you fare?
Quests. Setting. Owl Post. Owl Post. Cross. Professor Haircat. Professor Sharp. Professor Haircat. Professor Fig. Lucan Brattleby. Professor Weasley. Sebastian Sallow. I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there. Sebastian. Sebastian Sallow. Scroop. Parry Scroop. Parry Pippin. Natsayane. Level. Talents.
If you're keen for some illicit spell practice,
Hi.
outside the defense.
I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor, the quality is.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogsmeade. Quests. 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 All. Complete in the shadow. The room in the shadow of the Undercroft. Icon. The room of requirement. Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor. Professor a demanding delivery. Parry Pippin of J. Pippin's Potions in Hogsmeade sent me an owl regarding a delivery. Flying off the shell. Descend. Professor the room of requirement. In the shadow of the gear. Challenges. Owl Post. Owl Post. Cross button. Professor Weasley. Sebastian Sallow. Scroop. Professor Sharp. Professor Haircat. Professor Sharp. Level. Inventory.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
There you are. The cross-wands duelist to beat.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an older bully last year. Took hours to get her to come out from under the bed.
Map. Flu Flames locations. Challenges. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade world map. Brood and Peck. West Hogsmeade. A demanding delivery. Zonko's joke. J. Pippin's Potions. A demanding delivery. Parry Pippin of J. Pippin's Potions in Hogsmeade sent me an owl regarding a delivery. I should speak with him if I'm looking for some simple work. Rewards. Follow the butterflies. Gladrag's Wizardwear. A clothing. Madam Snelling's Dress Emporium. North Hogsmeade. Honeydukes. A Steepley and Sons. Hogsmeade Square. North Hogsmeade. The South Hogsmeade. South Hogsmeade. Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. A sporting goods shop that sells a variety of brooms. Cross button. Set waypoint. South Hogsmeade. The Southern.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Map. Hogsmeade. Collection chests. The three Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. Spintwitch's Sporting Needs. A sporting goods shop that cross button.
Oh, I don't think anyone at the Ministry works a day in their life.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors. Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot capacity or sell excess gear at vendors.
Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
I'll have a look. Thank you for your time. Disrupted trade routes may. What else can you share? Disrupted.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
I'll have a. Thank you for your disrupted trade. What else can you share about?
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-one's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
I'll have a look. Thank you for your disrupted trade. What else? I'll have a look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Spintwitches sporting needs. 2,300 and Ember Dash broom. The perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. Hogwarts house broom. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Moon-trimmer broom. Finely crafted from ash, this broom is Wind Wisp broom. A stylish broom with a light touch quite literally. Cost. Moon-trimmer broom. Hogwarts house broom, Ember Dash broom, U-weaver broom. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Cost. Ember Dash broom. The perfect broom for those with a fiery, traditional school robe. Well-appointed Ember Dash broom. The perfect broom, Hogwarts Ember Dash broom. The perfect broom, Hogwarts house broom. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. Cost. 600. Galleons. Cross button. Purchase. Triangle button. Preview broom. Ember Dash broom. The perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. Cost. 600. Hot moon trimmer broom. Finely crafted from ash, this broom is built for stability. Wind Wisp broom. A stylish moon trimmer broom, U-weaver broom. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Cost. 600. Galleons. Cross button. Purchase. Triangle button. Preview broom.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a try, Mr. Weeks. How did your passion for brooms begin? Why am I the right person? You took Madam Kogawa's class.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Sounds worth a try, Miss. How did your passion? Why am I the...
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds worth a try. How did your passion...
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Hogsmeade and certain other areas prohibit flying. Look for the no flying icon near the minimap to learn where and when you can fly.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Map, Hogsmeade. Gladrag's world map, map quests. Quests. All, map challenge in the room of require in the shadow of the Undercroft. I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot near the defense, the room of requirement, Professor Sharp's assignment, what the Daedalian keys, flight test. A demanding delivery. Parry Pippin of J. Pippin's potions in Hogsmeade, sent me an owl regarding a delivery, cross button. Level 15. Circle button. Back.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Bye. Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Happy to help. She sounds annoying.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions. Guide pages. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietor Parry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage children.
Accio!
Map, Hogwarts, South Hogwarts region. The Highlands, South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley. South Seabog, North Hogwarts Valley. Keenbridge. The hamlet of Keenbridge in Hogwarts Valley. Cross button. Set waypoint. South Hogwarts, Central Hogwarts Valley. The center of Hogwarts Valley. Cross button. Cross button. Remove waypoint. South, North, Talon, South Inventory. In Beasts. Sword Gear. Gear. Level 50. Wand handles. Wand level 15. Circle button. Back. Talents. Gear. Inventory. Talents. Inventory. Gear. Level. Handwear. Wand handles. Crooked wand handles. Facewear. Cloak. Broom. Equipped item. You weave a broom. Broom upgrades. 3. You can up broom. Equipped item. You weave a broom. A comfortable and speedy broom with a unique broom. Broom upgrades. 3. You can upgrade your broom. Level 15.
Protego!
Map, the Highlands. The North, Challenge, Sandbacars, the High, Inventory, the Highlands, Hogwarts, Quests. All, in the shadow, the Room of Requirement. Cross button. Untrack, level 15. Circle button. Map, South Hogwarts region. Enemy level 1 to 20. Hogwarts grounds. The grounds surrounding Hogwarts Castle. Collection, North.
Revelio!
Map, Hogwarts, South North, the Highlands. Enemy level. 5 to 20. Collection checks, the Highlands. South, North, collect Hogwarts map, Hogsmeade, North, South Hogwarts region. North, North Ford Bog entrance. Floo Flames location, the Astronomy wing. In the Astronomy wing. The wing of Hogwarts comprising the Astronomy Tower. The highest, the Astronomy wing. The room of requirement. Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th Astronomy Tower. The
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard! I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
The vanishing spell Evanesco. Lumos. Util Expelliarmus. Evanesco. Transfiguration. Vanishes I triangle R triangle button R2 button.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest. Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. Accio! What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio! Ha. Revelio. Accio. Ha. Accio. Incendio. Accio! 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 I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked the desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. Cross button.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Lumos. Conjuring spell. Transfigurate triangle button. Assign top. R2 button. Conjuration. Circle button. Herbology. Potions. Herbology. Utility. In wall hang. Herbology. Potions. Small scientific potions station. A small scientific potions station with one burner for brewing potions. Moonstone. 150. Potions station budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Small scientific potions station. A small scientific potions station with one burner for brewing potions. Resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Potions stations. Potions station budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Small scientific potions station. A small scientific potions station with one burner for brewing potions. Resources required. Moonstone. 158 out of 2. Small scientific potions station. L1 button, R1 button. Rotate object. L2 button. Hold, disable snapping. Circle button. \hold exit. Object not inside playable space. Object not inside playable space. Potion station budget. 1 out of 1. Resources required. Moonstone. 156 out of 2. Triangle button. Undo. L1 button, R1 button. Rotate object. L2 button. Hold, disable snapping. Circle button. \hold exit. Potion station budget. 0 out of 1. Resources required. Moonstone. 158 out of. Potion station budget. 1 out of 1. Resources required. Moonstone. 156 out of 2. Triangle button. Undo. L1 button, R1 button. Rotate conjuration. Small botanical potions station. Potions station budget. 1 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Small botanical potions station. A small botanical potions station with one burner for brewing potions. Resources required. Moonstone. 156 out of 2. Small botanical potions station. Triangle button. Undo. L1 button, R1 button. Rotate object. L2 button. Hold, disable snapping. Circle button. Backslash hold, yellow. Square button. Change visual. Small botanical potions station. Square button. Conjuration. Potions stations. Potions station budget. 1 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Small botanical potions station. A small botanical potions station with one burner for brewing potions. Resources required. Moonstone. 156 out of 2. Small botanical potions station. Triangle button. Undo. L1 button, R1 button. Rotate object. L2 button. Hold, disable snapping. Conjuration, small eclectic potions station. A small eclectic potions station with one potions station budget. 1 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Small eclectic potions station. A small eclectic potions station with one burner for brewing conjuration. Potion utility. Enchanted items to be used in the room of requirement. Cross decoration, tables, furniture, rugs. And furniture, rugs. Rug, medium scientific rug. A medium rug that would feel rugs, furniture. Scientific cabinet, decorations. Decorations. Large decorate room of requirement art room, bickering couple portrait. Cottage illustration. An illustration, gnome illustration. A detailed decoration, tapes, seasonal decorations, statues, tables, seating. A variety of seat, tufted footstools, scientific armchair, rugs. An tables. A selection of tables, both wizard chess table. Enjoy watching an active game of statues. Mooncalf statue. Statues. Potions station. Empty. Circle button. Back, Wigan World potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's Edurus potion. Felix Felicis. Enhances the Maxima potion. Edurus potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Brewing time. Wigan Edurus potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Brewing time. 30s. Yield. 1 bottle. L3 button. Destroy potion. Circle button. Back. Edurus potion. A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rock. Edurus potion. A potion that enhances the drink.
Accio! Incendio!
Conjuration. Rugs. Furniture. Herbology. Item. Small. Botanical potting table. Scientific potting table with a small pot. Botanical potting table with a small pot. Eclectic potting. Gothic potting table. Botanic. Scientific potting table with potting table budget. 0 out of 1. Complete more quests to increase conjuration budget in the room of requirement. Scientific potting table with a small pot. A scientific potting table perfect for growing a plant that requires a small pot. Resources required. Moonstone. 158 out of 2. Scientific potting table with a small pot. Triangle button. Undo. L1 button, R1 button. Rotate object. L2 button. Hold, disable snapping. Circle button. \hold exit. Object not inside playable space. Object not inside playable space. Potting table budget. 1 out of 1. Resources required. Moonstone. 156 out of 2. Blue. Square button. Conjuration. Small potions. Items used to brew.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, Professor. I'd like to know more about Deke. Can I use transfiguration magic anywhere?
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Thank you, Professor. Can I use
this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly for its own rules.
Thank you, Professor.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Accio.
Conjuration. Circle button. Herbology. Utility. Wall hangings. Utility. Rugs. An assortment of embellished seating. Of tables. Seating. Seat. Tufted foots. Scientific chair. An innovative botanical chair. Eclectic chair. A peregrine Gothic chair. A dark, exquisite conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Gothic chair. A dark, exquisite chair that would be well suited for the dining room in a grand manner. Resources required. Moonstone. 156 out of 2. Gothic chair. Triangle button. Undo. L1 button, R1 button. Rotate object. Down button, up button. Resources required. Moonstone. 150. Conjuration. Seating. Circle button. Backslash hold exit. Gothic chair. A dark, exquisite chair that would be well suited for the dining room in a grand manner. Moonstone.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
I don't have any questions after all. What items should I conjure? How do I remove conjured items?
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell, Evanesco. When you vanish something, the moonstone used to conjure it will become available to you again.
I am all set. How do I remove conjured what items should I conjure? I am all...
I think I can manage from here, thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Conjuration. Herbology. Furniture. Decorate. Room of requirement. Artwork. Cottage illustrate. Gaze. Niffler and witch portrait. A vibrant painting depicting a witch and her beloved pet Niffler. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Niffler and witch. Conjuration. Room of requirement. Artwork. Conjuration. Resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Room of requirement. Artwork. Potion. Rugs. And rug. Large small medium scientific rug. Medium botanical rug. Medium eclectic rug. Medium scientific rug. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Medium scientific rug. Resources required. Moonstone. 100. Conjuration. Rugs. Potions. Rugs. Decorations. Eclectic. Botanic. Scientific standing light. Botanical standing light. Eclectic Gothic standing light. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that resources required. Moonstone. 100. Conjuration. Decorate wall hangings. Herbology. Tables. A select table. Huge decorated huge small botanical table. Conjuration budget. The conjuration. Small eclectic small Gothic table. Conjuration budget. The resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Wall hangings. Items hung on the wall.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
I don't have any how do I I don't have what items should I conjure?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition such as a wall hanging or a portrait might make the space feel unique.
I am all set.
I think I can manage from here, thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Dick thinks you should be proud.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
I don't have any question.
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Conjuration. Rugs. Decorate room of requirement. Cottage illustrate. How Niffler and gazing wizard portrait. A mysterious conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Gazing wizard portrait. A mysterious painting, resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Dapper wizard portrait. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Dapper wizard portrait. A fine painting depicting a wizard in a top. Resources required. Moonstone. 144 out of 1. Triangle button. Undo. Down button, up button. Conjuration. Gazing witch portrait. A portrait of a conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Gazing witch portrait. A portrait of a contemplative witch, gazing into the distance. Resources required. Moonstone. 144 out of 1. Gazing witch portrait. Triangle button. Undo. Down button, up button. Change size. L2 button. Hold, disable snapping. Circle button. Hold, exit. Selected space is currently occupied. Object must be placed against a flat surface. Object must be placed against a flat surface. Selected space is currently occupied. Object must be placed against a flat surface. Resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Cottage illustration. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the resources required. Moonstone. 141 out of 2. Conjuration. Room, decoration, tables. Seating. Tufted footstool, scientific chair. Conjuration budget. Blue. Resources required.
Shall we move on?
Tufted footstool. A red.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
The altering spell can be used to alter the physical form and features of items within the room of requirement. Lumos. Utility. Confringo. Damage. Altering spell. Triangle button. R2. Scientific walls. Scientific walls. Cross button. Unavailable. The unavailable. Unavailable. Scientific walls. Scientific walls. Cross button. Apply/hold. Apply to all walls and bookshelves. Scientific walls. Scientific walls. Scientific walls. Scientific walls. Conjuration. Circle. Scientific walls. Scientific walls. Scientific walls.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Those are all my questions. What does the alter? How do I use
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
Those are all my questions.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Oval mirror. An oval-shaped mirror with a divine reflection. Oval mirror. Cross button. Winged mirror. Oval mirror. Long mirror. Oval mirror. Winged mirror. Scientific default. Square button. Change visuals. Black. Scientific wall. Black. Blue. Green. Pink. Purple. Red. White. Scientific default. Gothic standing light. A Gothic standing light to brighten up your space. Gothic standing light. Scientific standing, botanical standing light, eclectic standing light. Scientific default. Scientific central floor. Scientific central floor. Scientific corridor entryway. Small Gothic table. Small scientific, small botanical table. Small eclectic table.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Scientific wall default. Scientific default. Scientific default.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Scientific check blue. Square button. Change visual black.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Cyan default. Square black. Blue. Green. Pink. Purple. Red. White. Yellow. White. Default. Square button. Black. Default. Square black. Blue. Green. Pink. Purple. Red. White. Yellow. Default. Nurse and baby portrait. A painting of a nurse leaning over a
Blossom.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Scientific walls, white. Square. Scientific central floor. Scientific central, botanical central floor, eclectic central floor.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool, moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. I'd like something natural and earthy. A cool, moonlit ambience sounds perfect. I focus best in a room that is dark and I'd like something natural and earthy. A cool, moonlit ambience.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Map, Flu Flames locations. Hop collections. Quests. 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 All. Complete the first keep in the shadow of the Undercroft. Professor Sharp's assignment, the Daedalian flight test, a demanding flying off, descending, ghost of owl, in the shadow of the Undercroft. I can probably find Sebastian at his usual spot near the level 16. Circle button.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind. I'd like it to feel warm and cozy.
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind. I focus better.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind. I'd like something.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Conjuration. Potting table. Small planter. Empty. Dittany. Mallow sweet. A colorful plant that produces the dittany. The leaf, dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb.
Revelio. Conjuration. Revelio. Revelio. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. Guide pages. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Cross button. Continue. Map, Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 2 out of 35. Hogsmeade map challenges. Quests. Hogsmeade map. Hog challenges, world map. The Highlands, Hogsmeade map, not the Highlands, the Highlands. Enemy level, Hogwarts Valley. Central Hogwarts Valley. The center of cross button. Set waypoint. South Hogwarts Feld West Hogwarts Valley. Hogwarts Valley. South Hogwarts region. The Lost Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield. The hamlet of Lower Hogsfield in the South Hogwarts Valley. South, the Lost Astrolabe. A student outside Lower Hogsfield is staring longingly out over Lower Hogsfield. The hamlet of Lower Hogsfield. Map, Hogwarts Valley, U. The Hogsmeade Valley. Map. Professor Sharp's The Daedalian Key. Flight test, a demanding delivery. Flying off the shelves, a demanding delivery. Cross button. Level 16.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Map, the South Hogwarts region. Hogwarts Valley. Enemy level, a demanding Keenbridge. Keenbridge is a community in the swamp. Keenbridge. Keenbridge. Cross button. Keenbridge. Keenbridge is a community in the Keenbridge. Keenbridge is a community in the swamplands located next to a large lake. It is said that Keenbridge received its name from a large, magical bridge that was said to bring you to your love.
Always late, that Pippin. That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions. Why did you buy them then?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Of course. I'd rather not, of course.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
May I see your wares? I'm just looking. May I ask about your shop and this hamlet? May I see your wares?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Hamlet shop. 1806. Galleons. Buy. Late ashwinder eggs, lace wing flies, leaping toadstool, leech juice. Leech juice is used in both Wiggenwald potion, moonstone, sell items.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Map, the Highland, Rook, the Hogwarts Valley, Gear. Inventory. Inventory. Beasts. Resources, Notes. Quest items, Beasts. Quest items, Apollonia Black's map with floating candles. A hidden treasure map found in a grotto. Inventory. Level. 16. Circle button. Back. Cross button. Felix Felicis. Circle button. Focus 5. 2. Edurus potion 5. 2. Mandrake 4. Invisibility potion. Release L1 button to equip. 4.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Ha! Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. Can you tell me about your customers?
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
May I see your wares? Thank you for your time.
I should be going now. Thank you. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
Not enough mallow sweet. Map, the Highlands, Hogwarts Valley. The Merlin Trial. Merlin Trials are puzzles allegedly created by Feldcroft the Highlands. The Highlands. The Highlands. Enemy level. The Highlands. Enemy level. 15 to 40. Hogwarts South. Hogsmeade map. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts, the Old Fool. An abandoned old build. West Hogsmeade. The western side.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Bye. I delivered the potion.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
It was no problem. She's certainly difficult.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Thank you. I'd like an additional fee.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care. What can I do for you today?
J. Pippin's Potions. 2003 in Thunderbrew Focus Potion Recipe. Thunderbrew Recipe. Invisibility Potion. Maxima Potion Recipe. Spider Fang. Stench of the Dead. Spider Fang. Leech Juice. Leaping Toads. Troll Bogies. Troll Bogies. Mongrel Fur. Dug. Focus Potion Recipe. Recipe for a potion that reduces the drinker's.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 0 out of 5. Gear. The Magic Neep. Hogsmeade supply. Cross button. Remove.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Let me guess, you're after
The
something
Magic
fresh?
Neep. 2003 Fluckweed Seed. Not grass, mallow sweet seed. Unlocks the ability to grow mallow sweet in small pots. Cost 200 galleons. Cross button. Purchase. Shrivel fig seed.
Let me know if there's anything
Not
else I can help you
fluckweed
with.
seed. Unlocks the ability to grow. Not grass seed. Unlocks the ability to grow. Fluckweed seed. Unlocks the ability. Fertilizer. A nutrient-rich compost that can. Fertilizer. A nutrient-rich compost that can be added to plants to increase their.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
The Magic Neep Cart. Guide pages. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neep. He enjoys being in the thick of